Yep, it's came around again. The Smok cycle has started once again, and now we have the V12. The V12. This one is the Cloud Beast King. This is the most superior tank on all of the markets. This is the best tank on all the markets. This is the best tank you'll ever vape, is what I would have said if it wasn't so shit. So yeah, we're having a look at the V12 today. I'll be honest with you, straight off the bat, I am not impressed with this tank whatsoever. It does not fit my vaping style. I don't like the amount of juice it goes through, and I sincerely don't like the batteries that it uses. I don't like how much battery life it uses. I don't like how it looks. It's fucking huge. It's huge. I don't like the way it sounds. Sounds horrendous. I mean, I've got this Minikin maxed out at 180. I've got this thing maxed out at 180 watts. I'm gonna focus it, motherfucker. Focus. You can kind of see it there. 180 watts on the Minikin. I've got the V8 coil in here. Is the V8? Yeah, I've got, no, sorry, the V12X4 is the coil I have in here. Fucking TFV12, man. So much air, so much air. So what I like to do is just close it down halfway. Bit more restricted draw. Flavor is still shite. Flavor is still really shit. But even with the vape control, what? With the airflow control turned halfway down, it still sounds like a fucking. So that was me up against the camera. I'm gonna back away from the camera for a bit, and you'll still hear this fucker. So yeah, it's a loud tank. It holds a lot of juice. Do your fucking research, Callum. It holds 6 mLs of liquid, so 6 ml of e-liquid this tank holds, which yeah, it's not TBD compliant. So as of the 20th of May, you won't be able to buy this in the UK, or Europe for that matter. But I don't think you want to. So what we're gonna do first, before I get stuck right into this tank, we're gonna jump up close and personal with a V12. Right, Yankee Doodle, here we are up close and personal with the Cloud Beast King. On the front here we can see we've got a nice little graphic of the Cloud Beast King. We've got Cloud Beast King here, and we have got Smok up the top. On the side we've just got a little bit of manufacturing barcode. We've got we've got a little bit about the tank. We've got what the tank includes, and we've got all the sale to miner stuff. Scratch and sniff down the bottom. This one has been scratched and it has been sniffed. Alright, let's crack this open and see what's inside. So take the sleeve off. Got Smok on the front, as every single box they make is exactly the same. Upon opening it up, this one's still got a little bit of juice in it, but we will open up and we'll see the coils, and we'll have a look at the contents. We'll take this out and we'll just pop that to one side. Throw that away. Got a vape band here. Just says Beast King on there. Little user manual. A little authenticity pass jobber. Little bouquet of O-rings. Here we have a 510 adapter, so you can pop that in and it'll fit all your normal 510 drip tips. Got some spare glass, vape band, some bath salts, and we have this coil here, which is the V12Q4. It's nice little lightning bolts on the side of it. It's all subjective. This is this guy here. You can see right down the centre. Woo! So let's have a little look at this tank then, guys. We have got some massive airflow slots. Some huge airflow slots. 510 pin at the base. Don't know if you'd want to. I would not use that on a hybrid mech. You can see the coil head straight in there. That drip tip is just phenomenal. Look at the size of that. Can't get it out. But yeah, drip tip comes out and they are gun compatible. I've got some liquid in here. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to empty this guy out purely because it's an absolute bitch to fucking fill it up again. So here we go, we've got the same tried, true and tested Smok way of filling up tanks. Just slide it open. Push. Big massive hole, chamber, chimney section. Get their words right, Callum. Big massive chimney section right there. And a nice huge big cut slot fill hole jobber right there. Slide it up after you've filled it. Yeah, and that's us up close. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not stripping this bad boy down. It is, if you've had a V12, if you had a V8 or you've had a V4, these are all the same. Just for a little bit of size comparison, here is the Coiler Azeroth tank. It's fucking ridiculous. Here is a recoil RDA. And last, we'll slap it next to the Minikin V2. That is just fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous the size of this. So yeah, let's jump back up to FaceTime. Let's get this on the Minikin and let's vape it. Alright guys, so that was us up close and personal with the V12. And like I said, I didn't open it up because the coil head, it's just a coil head. I mean, I don't really think you want to see the coil head. This basically is a beefed up V8. It's what they've based it is, they've took the V8 and they've thought, let's just make it bigger so it can hold a bigger coil. So that's literally all it is. It's just a bigger fucking coil head. That's literally it. A little bit more juice capacity. They've increased the fill hole, so they've made that pardon me. They've made the fill hole a little bit bigger. But besides that, guys, it's a fucking beefed up V8. And I am not a fucking fan of this tank. I don't like the airflow. I think the airflow is far too turbulent. I think it's far too airy. I don't like the amount of juice this goes for. I mean, I'm having to max this out 180 watts. Max out to get a substantial vape. Something which I would probably have my recoil on 70 watts. Having to max this Minikin out at 180. I don't like the amount of battery life I go through. I don't like the amount of liquid I go through. I don't like the draw. I don't like how airy it is. Now it's a Cloud Beast King. It's the king of the Cloud Beasts. It's a cloudy tank, guys. It is what it is. The room is now filled with vapour after a few pulls on this guy. So, the price. Clicking over to esigwarehouse.co.uk is the only place I can find it. And all I done was I typed in Smok Tfv12 into Google. Smok Tfv12 UK into Google. And this is the first site that came up that has it in stock. No Google, I am not talking to you. $29.99 is how much this tank is going for on their website. Now, do I think that's worth it? It's up to yourself. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. Personally, I didn't buy this one. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. If you're somebody that literally just likes clouds, then yeah. I mean, look at the room. Look at the fucking room. If you like clouds, then yeah, go for the V12. You're gonna go for a shit ton of juice. Coils don't seem to last that long either, because this coil, I've been using this coil for a couple of days, and literally it's now starting to taste burnt already, which is expected. It's a 0.16 ohm, and I'm rocking 180. It says it can go up to 300? 200. It says it can go up to 200 watts. Your coils are going to burn out quick. $29.99 is how much this guy costs. I wouldn't recommend it, but like I said, if you're a guy that likes clouds, you're going to get clouds from this. You're going to get literally... If there was a flavour spectrum, it's getting a 2, if that, 1.5 out of 10 on flavour. Flavour is fucking appalling on this guy. Goes for a lot of juice. Yeah, I don't like it. I put my cards on the table, guys. I do not fucking like this tank. I just think it's obnoxious as fuck. Just clouds. There's no flavour. Anyway, guys, that was the Smok Tfv12. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That side. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And once you hit that subscribe button, make sure and click the wee bell so you get notified every time that I upload. And yeah, let's keep it cloudy. Fucking right you will with this guy. You'll fucking be clouding out your aunt's basement while playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons.